Man United 3, Burnley 1. Look, needed to win. First things first, 3 points after how we've been playing recently. Norwich, Newcastle, horrendous performances. What did you make of it today though? Because 3-1, when you haven't watched the game, sounds, you know, job done, easy. Was it that?
No. No. I don't know who our new manager is. What's the Gengen pressing? A bunch of ballers pressing, that's what it is. We're pressing with 1 man, 2 man. As soon as Ronaldo or Cavani press, acres of space in the middle. Matis does not have the facilities to cover himself. The other guy, Scott McTominay, he was very lucky to have a solid game today. He played very physical. He was probably the most physical player on the pitch. That's why he's going to get man of the match. And the goal obviously tops it off. But if he wasn't, and if he had an inch of the performance that Matis did, we would have been in trouble today. We would have been in deep trouble. Him and Luke Shaw had a top game because they were the most physical. And Burnley made it really physical for us today, right?
That is what.
But Burnley, this guy. He's supposed to be the teacher, the creator of this famous style of playing, but his students are doing better than him.
Okay, on that, how much of it is that it's still early and these players have been used to being playing one way for so long, which is slow, lethargic, kind of clueless at times, waiting for things to happen, and how much of it is maybe he's not getting his message across and maybe that formation isn't right and the way of playing isn't right for these type of players? How do you see it?
At this level, you're supposed to soak in the information. This is your job. You came up the ranks, you've played. It's not like this is your first professional game as a footballer. You've been in this environment. You know exactly what the manager's asking you to do. So you should be able to do it. So I don't know who's in the problem here, but I'm not seeing anything. Obviously we're not lost yet.
Of course.
Cool. That's a good enough result for me. Fair enough. Because I told you before, I'm taking 1 game at a time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Draw or win. Just let me get the points. And we got 1 game in hand left, right? But at this rate, we're not seeing anything improving as such. Like really, only the first game or the second game he had, I was like, okay, cool. He has something.
First 30 minutes against Palace it was, yeah.
But it's not. Bluffers, bro. The goals that we scored actually today, they weren't actually like proper goals, except for Sancho's goal. That obviously it was still it counted as a whole goal, but it wasn't Man United type. I'm trying to see something for the future. You really know what I'm saying?
Are you saying like basically the way that we won that match wasn't kind of reflective of what you think Ralph Rangnick wants to see?
He could have scored. I forgot his name. He had a chance and he missed. I don't know who it was in the second half.
For Burnley?
For Burnley. He could have had a shot and he just fully missed it.
Oh right,
right?
Vidra,
so yeah, our defensively from midfield back, we're just not on it. We're just not on it. Bailly again, he's been subbed off. I'm stressed the hell out with Bailly. I'm stressed because I'm doing 1 Maguire. It's not that. Look. Everybody's onto Maguire's case, right? Let me just say something. For me, I would personally say, don't sell him. Just put him on bench. Let's see how he reacts. Let's actually see how this guy reacts.
Maguire couldn't lace Ferdinand's boots, mate.
Let Bailly play.
He couldn't lace
Let
Ferdinand's
Varane play,
boots, bro.
right? Let these two be our centre backs and take the captaincy of this guy. We didn't. It's not like we won the game because of him. We lost the game because of him, or whatever. But just some of the things he's doing, it's not working. And it's not just him. We panicked. Did you see how much we panicked on the ball? We gave away a corner kick. We're giving away sloppy passes, and this is when we're 3-1 up. When we're supposed to be comfortable on the ball. When we're supposed to have this, what he says is control the game. He keeps saying in every press
we're not seeing
control
it
the game. There is no controlling. Nobody's controlling shit. Ronaldo's having to come way deep, telling Sancho do this. Ronaldo's having to come way deep, telling Matic come here. This is not his signature style of play. So something needs to change ASAP because we got big games coming up away. We got Atletico Madrid. Let's not forget that in the Champions League as well. And these guys supposed to be some masterclass Gengen presence. So let's see.
Would you like to see him persist with that formation to see if the players can finally get it?
Listen, at this point, do whatever works. 1 game at a time. Just win me the game. Even today, like, look, he 3-1. I don't give a fuck how he won. He won. That's the most important thing at this point. Because Arsenal fans are breathing down my neck on a daily basis, and I'm not having it. I'm not having it.
No one wants that. No one wants
but
that.
just 1 game at a time. But in terms of the players, even I don't understand this Matic-McTominay combination. I don't get it.
Burnley at home, physical, Chris Wood, Tarkowski.
Fred is more physical than Matic.
No, but the height in terms of...
Fred is more physical than Matic.
He gets about.
Yeah, he puts a shift in.
But the height against Burnley, it looked like for me, that's when I look at it, it couldn't be for tempo reasons. It had to be for physicality.
Matic barely played. We barely saw him today. It was McTominay who was the main person in the middle.
Too much deadwood.
Yeah, and it's actually, you know what, on top of that as well, it's good, Bruno, Rashford, these men are getting benched. It's good. Let them feel how it, how it is. This is
Rashford unused up.
Yeah, this is good. I like it. I would have liked Van der Beek to come on earlier. I would have liked some other players to come on a bit earlier for him to, give Ronaldo a bit of rest or whatever. You know what I mean? Put some other players on, because the way that we played with the big boys, it's not. This is not. If we played against Tottenham, Chelsea, City, whatever like this, we get picked apart. Even Atletico Madrid, we get picked apart like this. This pressing, it's just
not there, is it? You just can't see
the
it.
Their players are pressing. Acres of space. The rest of the pressing is supposed to be 11, 10 man, or at least 4 or 5 men together. You're supposed to press as a zone press like this. This guy is pressing 2 and acres of space. It's not working like this. It's absolutely not, and we're getting picked up like this. Look at the goal we conceded.
That was typical.
Look at typical. The goal that we conceded. He's not the strongest player who scored, and even Maguire, what can I say? Bailly as well. He's one of my favorite players. But what can I say? It's just not working. Something needs to be done ASAP.
Who was your manager to finish off?
It has to be Scott McTominay. You know how I like physical players. You know me. I like. What did I say? I like. That's